Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rise. Oh, there's a change. Nope, there's a switcheroo, switcheroo, switcheroo. Something's unstable. And values are shifting. And it's going to be okay. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Maybe you don't have a lot right now. Maybe there's like an imbalance with resources right now, specifically, or just your value systems are changing, or somebody's starting to change their value systems. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Listen, if you're not a Leo and this has come to your feed, it's your message. It's your message. It would only show up or come to you because you needed to hear something in it. And it always shows up at just the right time. And this is where your message is beginning. Okay, so what's going on? What's destabilizing? What's happening here? Ooh, your thought process, clarity. You're starting to see that things aren't what you thought they were. You're starting to see that things aren't what you thought they were. And maybe getting a little nasty in the process. Or somebody's getting a little nasty. But there's clarity, especially with regards to the future. You're starting to question yourself. That's what's happening. And I got to tell you, it's good. Oh, there's an ending that's coming. There's a total finality finish. You're about to transform. Transformation is here because you are significantly changing your mind. You're starting to see how you were misled. Oh, and y'all ain't taking. You will go do battle. You are not backing down. This is Scorpio energy. You're gonna back down. You're gonna get at somebody. Woo! This is you. This is you, but what's hiding? Oh, indecision. No, not indecision. You feel kind of trapped or confined or not allowed to something you couldn't move forward on. Didn't want to move forward on. No, 2 of Wands though. It's like not being allowed to set sail. It's being kind of like not being given a choice, like you're not moving forward or not moving, not going anywhere. Something is closer than you think. There's some shady behavior here too. I gotta say, straight out the bat, there's some shady behavior here. Ooh, what's been stressing you out? What's been stressing you out? For a while, keeping you awake at night. 6 of Pentacles, which is a missed opportunity or restriction on opportunity, like failure for somebody to give you an opportunity, or like spreading yourself too thin and not being able to really do things to your full capacity the way that you would want them. This is all about to end. The universe is going to intervene. You've been worried about this falling apart. Well, it's about to. It's about to. And the shit's about to hit the fan. And the truth's about to come out. And that's just how it has to be. All right, God, you let me know. Ooh, you're going to be the messenger. Oh, wow, it's you. It's you that's creating the instability. It's you that's creating the value shift, or you're making somebody question their decisions. Ooh, you're making somebody question their choices. You're also getting into territory that you've never been in before, that you're not quite sure about, because your life cycle is about to wrap it up. You're about to complete something. You're finished with something. You're done with something. And it's like, it's good because there is a completion here. And now you can start from ground zero again. Totally different, totally refreshed, totally new. Let's get a moon card. It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. That happened not too long ago. And there's another one coming up. There's 2 new moons in Virgo. And it's just so right there. This sense of you being the full one. You being the connected one. No, it was somebody else was supposed to give to you. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Something has been finished. Something has been done. And I think the healing process comes from you allowing yourself to be able to finally stop and move forward with with the clear forward direction. You haven't wanted to make that choice. That's why the 2 of Wands keeps coming up in reverse. It's like you haven't wanted to make that choice or accept that something isn't functioning or isn't working. And now it's like you've got to. You're not being given a choice. And it's going to wrap itself up and you've got no control over it. And Leo, that's going to be the hardest part of this for you. It's not on your time frame and you don't have control over it, but it is going to make your life better and you are going to be okay through this. What is this? Imagine. It's something that you've known. That you've realized in the past there was something serendipitous about this, but a little bit it's like you came in contact, you came in connection not too long ago. Something all fell in place and came together, and now it's almost been just up until this point you've kind of been delusional, you've kind of been distracted, reaching for the stars, which is okay. But it's the new moon again that's coming up. And that's when it's all kind of come out and be realized. What you've imagined. That's your time frame. The next new moon is on the 21st. But we have the chaotic full moon that's coming. Ooh. What's that bringing to you? I don't know. Let's keep reading. This is interesting. What is going down for Leo? Like, what is this tower? What is the tower that's going to be happening? It's you've been worried about this and you're extremely disappointed. Or you're disappointed because you thought there was a future and there isn't one. This is never going to be okay. If you're holding on thinking that it will right itself, it will make itself right, it's not. On some level, you know this is leading to future disappointment, whatever this is. And you're correct. That is confirmed. I don't know if this is a relationship that's fated to shit the fan or if it's a job you got to get rid of it. Bad judgment. There was an impulsive judgment. You weren't really selected. You weren't really chosen. You weren't really, nope. There was a decision that it's like you weren't included in this, or you were left out. There was just some decision that wasn't right. It was sort of lopsided. And it's not going to get any better. You're going to be disappointed. That's why maybe you've been stressing out. So what do you do? What are they supposed to do? They're just supposed to accept defeat? What are they supposed to do? What do you want Leo to do? What's the right course of action here? Move on. Look to your future. Invest in your future. Your ships are about to come in, and there's a great deal of resources coming to you. I think you've been very stressed because you've felt that you know that this something inevitable is happening. But let me say this to you. Simultaneously, it's going to get better. There's great resources and like prosperity that's coming to you. It's like in the time when you're least supposed to be optimistic, you're supposed to remain optimistic. Also, get yourself out there. Keep looking for a better thing, something more valuable, something healthy. Make the decision. It's clear. An objective, clear choice. You'll be able to make it. You'll be able to what's this choice? What are you choosing? It's like you know your way forward, or you're choosing the future. You're choosing to believe that there's something better out there for you. Choose to believe there's something better out there for you. That's what it's saying. Choose to believe there's something better out there for you. There is. Okay? And how is Leo going to connect with that? You got to put down these burdens because it's tripping you up. Straw that broke the camel's back. It's done. It's not getting any easier. It's almost like it's saying stop doing so much work. Stop working so hard. You're putting yourself through hell. You're working too much. You're working too hard. Don't do it. Stop caring. Yep. You're wrapping up this cycle. That's Saturnian. Something there about karma coming around with regards to your aspirations. This is a good time if you've worked really hard for your wishes to come true. But it's saying there's a lot of restrictions here. There's a lot of restrictions. It's almost like you're done with being confined about what you're allowed to do or how you're allowed to behave. You're done with the restrictions on your creativity and your aspirations. You're completing them. You're finished with that. You're finished allowing that in your life or allowing anybody like that around you. This is a toxic relationship that you've maybe, or a situation that you've been with because you've been trying to hope that it's going to get better. You're like, I'm not waiting around. That's what the universe is saying. Stop waiting around. Stop waiting around for this to get better. Be done. Decide to be done and know that there's so many other options out there. And there are. And because you believe it, you'll find it. But you've got to be done with all these like it's never going to happen. It's never going to be everything that you hoped it would be. It's not. That's not whatever this is, whether it's a relationship or job, that's not what it is. And so that's why the World card is here with these two cards. It's like, I'm done. I don't want this in my future. I don't want it. Just be done. Okay, but then where do we go? Where do we head to? Let's get an angel message first. Right over, it flipped. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, Focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. How far you've come and all that you've learned. Got to start focusing on it. How far you've come and all that you've learned. It's not about perfection or being perfect. Leave yourself open. Leave yourself space. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Just do you. Be you. Instead of fearing the criticism because you're going to get that crappy feedback. Just keep believing in yourself and putting yourself out there. And you don't have to be perfect. The people who are shutting you down because you didn't do a perfect job are the people who want to shut you down. They're using that as an excuse because their assholes stink too. They're trying to pretend like they don't make mistakes or they always know the right thing. Bullshit. They're using these petty things against you to try to like shut you down because they can't compete. Damn. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. Don't let somebody convince you that you don't deserve something because you're not perfect at it. Right? We have the Lovers here. Yeah. This is you. Being very attracted. You're very attracted to somebody. You're very attractive for somebody. Or you've got a soulmate that's coming into your life. You don't want to miss that energy. Have the confidence to know that you deserve the absolute best. And don't settle for anything but that. Because there is that. That is a reality. And there is that space where people will actually really appreciate you. Could be falling in love with another fire sign too. Aries, Sagittarius, another Leo. Usually not another Leo, but Aries or Sagittarius, sure. This is just a very supportive kismet. It's easy for the two of you to be around each other, a connection, or trust in yourself and your own creativity, and you'll meet the right person in the right space. Let's get more. I'm going to go to the extended. The link is down below. Please come along with me.